Welcome to the TransMissions Trips to the Store, where we show off all the cool Transformers merchandise we picked up this week. This is part of our regular TransMissions podcast. You can look at our whole show or listen to our whole show at www.transmissionspodcast.com. You can check that out in the show description down there. All right, so this week, what are we going to start off with, Yoshi?
Trips to the Store, brought to you by Value Village. If it's good enough for Darryl, it's good enough for the rest of Canada. Value Village.
All right.
So dumb. This is not part of the frickin' show. It can't be part of the show. You guys
He's
are dumb.
making you know, if you don't want it, you have the power to edit it out, but you'd have to do the work.
I know.
But Mike is going to leave it in the audio version because Mike's a pimp, and he knows how to edit the show.
This can't become an actual thing.
Oh, how long have we been doing it now? Like 10 episodes? It's a thing, motherfucker.
All right, well, Darryl, let's start it off and show us what you got. I think you've got a haul this week, right?
Yeah, well, I bought this guy from Value Village.
There you go.
He almost couldn't do it. That was beautiful.
I know. This is Fall of Cybertron Jazz and Deluxe, and he has no gun, but that doesn't matter. He's in really good shape, and I think he was $3. That's why I bought him.
Nice.
Shut up, Yoshi.
Mine
One
broke
Transformer action figure and wife no kick you out, huh?
There you go.
All right.
My Jazz, my Fall of Cybertron Jazz broke within like 5 seconds.
Do you have
One
his
of the-
gun?
I do. I mean,
Oh.
it's not completely broken. It's just one of the little tabs on the door just
Yeah.
snapped.
Yeah, they're very brittle.
Yeah.
Mine are still good. Mine are still good. Both of them.
You can send it over to me. I got a gun.
We can talk. I did get a couple other things. I picked up these guys. This is Transformers Robots in Disguise Deluxe Size Drift and Optimus Prime.
All right.
Glare.
3 Transformers action figures and wife no kick you out?
So
You
yeah,
need to
this is-
teach a marriage counseling course, sir, because you're getting away with murder.
damn right I am. Rumor has it that Drift is a very, very awesome figure. I haven't opened him up and checked him out. But yeah, as far as transformation goes, he's rumored to be very, very good. So I'm going to check that out at some point. I picked these guys up using my rain check. Alpha Bravo, drag strip. Where'd they go? Oh! He's done. Kind of.
So wait a minute. You have two? You have one still boxed and one open?
No, there's nothing in the box.
Oh.
So yeah, I've completed the first wave of Combiner Wars figures.
So that's what a Darryl complete Superion looks like.
This is complete. I'll have you know.
Superion's supposed to be white. You got a.
Don't be
sun on
racist.
his arm.
So yeah, this is it looks pretty cool. I know that there's probably a fix for the antenna up here. I haven't really looked into it to do it, but but that's something that kind of annoys me. That his antennas aren't straight, but I'll fix it at some point.
So when you get the slingshot figure that's coming out, are you gonna just throw Alpha Bravo away?
Yeah, he's trash. Yeah.
Just take it to Value Village.
Yep. And the last thing is, And
That's quick slinger, by the way, not slingshot. Quick slinger.
It's slingshot.
The last thing I have is nothing I can actually show you, but 3 days ago, I spent $200,000 and bought a house.
What does it turn into?
25 years of debt.
Okay,
So,
hang on.
yeah.
We got to make this Transformer related. So in this $200,000 matchstick thing you bought, do you have a man cave room designated for you and you alone?
Oh, definitely. It was part of the buying process. My wife even designated herself to finding a special room within these houses to the ones we were looking at. So yeah,
Is there a
master
furnace in that
California,
room?
if you will.
no, there is no furnace. So yeah, no, I now am a homeowner.
Is it on ground level?
Yes,
Your room, your man cave.
semi. it's a back split house, so it's going to be semi below ground. I have a window, but half of the room is below ground. So it's kind of a basement, kind of not.
Yeah, I really hope that you really treat your wife well on birthdays and anniversaries, because she seems to be a saint to put up with you.
Well, let's just say I'm really good in the sack.
We could just say that, but we'd be lying to everybody.
Yeah, no, I do. I try. It's our 10-year anniversary this year, and I plan to do nothing.
Congratulations. We are now in debt.
Yeah, that's right.
A quarter century.
Yeah. So, yeah, no, we're really excited. So yeah, we've been renting since forever. So to finally buy a house, I don't know. Charles, you've probably owned houses for 30 years or so.
How old do you think I am?
60 or so. But yeah, no, it's an exciting feeling to buy your first home. So yeah.
Well, congratulations, Darryl. It's a good feeling.
Yeah.
One day I hope to feel that.
I thought you just moved, didn't you? You're still
Yeah, we're
renting?
still
that?
renting.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
We moved from renting an apartment to renting a house, so we're moving
Oh,
up.
okay. Yeah. Yeah. And Yoshi,
It's
I'm
still-
sure Alaskan dollars is the house you have is probably buyable. Nobody wants to live up there.
I guarantee you, Darryl, your $200,000 house up here costs about $550,000.
Really?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Wow, buddy. That's crazy. Well, I feel bad for you.
You can send your pity to feedback at transmissionspodcast.com.
But
So you're giving them an actual email
yeah,
address.
the actual email address for the feedback. Yeah,
Subject line has to read pity.
yeah. But no, we're excited. We're going to move in between June and July. So we gave ourselves a month to move in, and because it needs some work, but we're going to get it done over a month, and then sometime in July I'm going to broadcast the first transmissions from my new place.
Did you make sure you could get internet at that location?
Oh yes, there's internet. I live in a city. I don't know whether you know.
Wait. Hang on. Wait,
I have to explain.
Rules are different in a city?
I have to explain it to the Alaskan. There's internet everywhere here.
Okay.
Yeah. So anyway, that's what I bought, and there's probably a good chance that I may not have a lot of stuff for the next little while.
The next 25 years.
Yeah.
That's awesome, Darryl. I don't think the house counts for your tally for trips to the store.
It will encompass my collection.
If the house transformed, we'd give it to you, but since it's just a house.
Once you get to buy the custom shelving and all that, that'll count. But the house itself, no.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do it.
All right, Jeremy, you're up next.
Well, I got nothing.
That was quick.
No, I do have something. I have something from the vault. I don't have anything new, but kind of a coincidence happened. Like as we record this, WrestleMania was yesterday, which I know the three of you don't care about, but I thought it was fun. And I happened on Friday during my lunch break. I was continuing on through the G1 comics. I ran across G1 issue 55, which you can probably not see that because of the glare.
Oh, I remember that issue well.
The last Budiansky.
Yep.
Yeah, the last Budiansky one. And it has the Interplanetary Wrestling Championship, where they have a pro wrestler, wrestling road handler, who I commented on Twitter, I talked about it, that he's red and yellow just like Hulk Hogan. And Budiansky actually replied to me and said he had no idea. It must have been the colorist that did it.
Oh, it was Budiansky on Twitter.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Hold on, hang on, pause the show. Let's rectify this grievous error, Charles.
We'll talk about that later. But anyway, in honor of this, I went and dug out some of my Micromasters from when I was a kid, including
Road
the
handler.
aforementioned Road Handler, who I'm surprised. Well, I shouldn't be surprised because the G1 comic, but the comic version looks exactly like the toy, which is kind of how they drew things. I have a handful of the cars, but I also have a couple of little Micromaster bases.
Cool.
I'm missing tons of stuff, but I liked how they could all connect together. I think I'm going to set up on my shelf somewhere. I'm going to connect as many as I have. I have, I think, 3 or 4. So anyway, it's just something neat. I thought it was kind of, convenient, the whole wrestling thing, reading it right before WrestleMania. And then getting Budiansky to reply on Twitter was kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Ask him to come on the show.
That's the next thing. I'm going to try it.
All right.
So that's it.
Well, for nothing, that was pretty good, Jeremy.
Yeah. I mean, it's no house.
I win.
We'll see about that.
Oh, did somebody buy a second house?
Oh, wait, my tablet transforms into a laptop. There you go. That's
All right, Yoshi, you're next.
Oh, yes.
Did the Transformers come to the frozen north this week?
I just need to pull out my bag here and get the.
That's Goodwill, not Value Village.
Oh! I'm sorry. I guess I didn't get my Value Village check this month. No, I really need to spend a little more time on the TF Wiki because I keep finding regeneration books I didn't know existed, like this free comic book day issue.
Oh, you didn't know that? That was the first issue.
Yeah.
I live in the Great White North, guys. I don't know what to tell you. Free comic book day is an abstract concept up here. Although I will be happy to know.
You can read about them on the internet, right? You know that, right?
Nobody put a stamp here, and that makes it even more impressive to me. Because these fuckers know how to treat a comic book. So, yeah, the free issue, didn't know existed, I got it.
How much did you pay for the free issue?
$2.
That's pretty good.
And I'm sure that since it said free shipping, that was just they needed to get it out of their damn house. The other thing I bought...
Wait. Before you move on. Charles?
Yes?
Was that comic book from Yoshi in a bag and board?
I didn't see it anywhere.
I don't think so. Yoshi? What's going on?
That came in today, and it is sitting right there.
No excuse. What?
Wait, so you don't get your comics bagged and boarded from the store?
What's going on here? What? I don't understand, Yoshi.
Do we need to review the contract? I can dish it out. I can't take it. All right.
I don't understand. You don't have
Yoshi,
a.
I got something for you. Here you go.
You don't
my
have a.
bags and boards came in the same day as the comic book, guys. And we
And you couldn't put one together and put them in the book in it? I don't. Oh, Yoshi.
fucking hate all of you right now.
Can't comprehend this. I have to leave.
That's what it took for Yoshi to get Darryl off the show.
My hypocrisy knows no bounds, gentlemen.
Go on.
I'm going to bag and board it while Charles shows us all 9 covers from Transformers. The last thing I bought
Is the next word.
a ticket to Pittsburgh.
Yay!
It's no house.
Well, it's a first class ticket because I'm not going to sit on a plane that frickin' long and not be treated like
How
a human
long
being.
is the flight?
Off the top of my head, it's 14
3 hours?
hours to get there and 11 hours to get back.
What?
Holy crap.
Are they traveling over top of the fucking world?
I'm going backwards in
For
time,
China?
going to the right coast.
What?
I think I'm going to fly up to Anchorage, from Anchorage to Chicago, and from Chicago a bunny hop to Pittsburgh.
14 hours?
Yeah.
You got a shit deal on that ticket.
Wait till we talk about the price afterwards, because you'll just be like, I couldn't live in Alaska.
No.
It's not. It's probably your house down payment. Let's put it that way.
I got an extra room now. You want to come down to stay at my place? Ah.
Yeah, it's
I
so
felt-
bad now that once you get to Pittsburgh, you can't do anything because you're broke.
Yeah, you're lucky I'm coming to pick you up at the airport, Yoshi.
Yeah.
Totally. I'm grateful. I'll buy the sodas. Now,
Those are
I'm
probably
going to
cheaper
yield
here
the
than Alaska.
I'm going to yield the floor to Charles while I bag and board this book, you fucks.
Are you giving the finger to us or to the audience?
He's gone. Yoshi.
So Yoshi's not going to see all the comics that I have nicely bagged and boarded. Well, let's get started. I got to the comic book store. Starting off, Angry Birds Transformers #4. Complete the set there. Only one cover.
Bagged and boarded.
Bagged and boarded. All of them are.
Fuck you, man!
Combiner Wars opening salvo. And yes. 3 covers.
Bagged and boarded.
All bagged and
Couldn't
boarded.
help yourself.
Hey, dickheads! What kind of bags and boards do you use?
Levio. And the new artist, Sarah Peter DeRoche, I think. Is that right?
DeRoche. Yep.
Yeah. Hold on, dropped one.
Oh, that's okay. It's going to be in a bag and board.
Well, it's a
gonna
good
be
thing
fine.
All right, Combiner Wars issue #1, Windblade issue #1. There's the Casey. There's the Levio. And there's the Sarah Peter DeRoche.
Nice.
And I like to leave
I
the.
would have had that, but I thought I had already picked it up. So I was going to go to the comic store today, and I was like, oh no, I think I already picked up Windblade.
And you can see the.
Nope.
Oops. Wrong one. So hold on. Here we go. Yeah, you can see the Levio covers form a single image there. I hope you can see that.
Yep.
So that's cool. I'm not getting all the variant covers for the different comic book stores, except for the one that Tom Proscia has gratefully sending our way.
Thanks, Tom.
So that's all I got this week. Everything was bagged and boarded. All right, so now we've been talking about who wins trips to the store every week. We've tried to get bragging rights, but we got an idea from one of our friends of the show, Christian Brock. He said maybe we should let the listeners and the viewers decide who wins trips to the store. So we're going to let you do that, starting with this episode. So if you go down into the YouTube comments, there should be 4 comments at the top there. Each one is for one particular host. So one will say Yoshi wins, one will say Charles wins, one will say Darryl wins, one will say Jeremy wins. So you go and thumb up the comment that you think which host won. So if you think Yoshi won trips to the store with his unbagged Transformers comic, you thumb up his comment that says Yoshi wins. If you think Darryl wins with his house that does not transform into anything, you thumb up his that says he won. If you want to say Jeremy won with his comic and tweet from Bob Budiansky, you can thumb up his comment. And if you want me with the multiple covers of comics that were all bagged and boarded, you can vote for me. So there you go. So everyone who watches the video, please help us out and give us the thumbs up there, and then we'll announce in the next episode who won. So thanks for helping us out, and we'll see you on trips to the store. Wait. Got to tell you guys something. Watch. Don't forget to listen to the rest of our podcast, Transmissions Podcast, www.transmissionspodcast.com. Don't forget to support us on iTunes, Stitcher. Give us feedback. Give us nice comments and ratings. If you want to help us out monetarily, be sure to donate on Patreon or PayPal. You can do that through our website. We'll have a link there in the description below as well. And thanks again for watching and listening, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.
I feel like you guys are Bugs Bunny and I'm Daffy Duck, and I'm sitting here saying you're despicable.
Oh, don't take it that way, Daffy.
Rabbit season.
Bye.